What's going on, guys? This is going to be something completely different from everything that I've ever done on this channel, and it's just me wanting to kind of let you know kind of what's been going on, Kicklahoma wise, life wise. We can talk about some of these current life situations that are going on. It's just something a little bit different, you know. I want to I don't really ever really talk about things outside of shoes on my videos, so I kind of want to go through some of what's been going on in the first 85 days of the year. It has been a very crazy start to 2020. Everybody's like new me, and definitely things have changed in a lot of people's lives, and it's just little things. Let's start with January. Unfortunately, the passing of Kobe. I know that affected a lot of people. I know that affected a couple of my employees. My guy Lewis, who works at our Apparel location, big Kobe guy. His favorite, Kobe's favorite player. And it's just shocking, that happened. And one thing I try to tell people all the time is there probably are helicopter crashes all the time, or not all the time, but more times than we hear about it. But because it was Kobe, we heard about it so much more. And that just shows to tell you that anything can happen at any time, regardless of your stature in life, the kind of money you make in life, anything like that, it can happen. So just be thankful for every moment that we're giving. Be thankful for every opportunity that we're given. You might be struggling at times, but somebody's got it worse than you. I promise that. And even the people that are being successful, that look successful from the outside, don't get it wrong, there are struggles behind it, and we don't always, or some people do, but I don't really tend to let the situations that might be happening behind the scenes, because for me to you is to keep things positive. I want to be a positive outlook. I'm not going to be the one that's sitting there griping, complaining about everything on social media, because negativity helps with what? Negativity doesn't really help with anything. So try to keep positive vibes between me and my following, but just know we're all grinding. You might be struggling with something in life, but everybody is. So don't take it the wrong way. But I definitely do make sure you're thankful for the people in your lives and stuff like that, because as the Kobe situation unfortunately showed, is anybody can be gone at any moment. So make sure you say your hellos, your goodbyes. If you got somebody that you were hanging out with, have them text you when they get home. Just stay in communication, because we don't know what could happen, unfortunately. So that was the big thing in January. Obviously February, a lot of sports teams, different people, actors, that took tribute to Kobe, changed the whole impact of NBA All-Star Weekend, which the NBA All-Star Game was probably the most competitive basketball game I've seen in a long time. Basketball game, not just talking about regular season or anything like that. I'm talking about just sole basketball game. That was one of the craziest things you'd ever seen. Obviously, in the industry that I work in, sneakers in February is always crazy. With Black History Month, with All-Star Weekend. I did very good in January containing myself on buying shoes. February got a little rough. Bought 5 pairs in a week. We'll talk about some of those shoes later on. I might do a whole All-Star video, but you guys are All-Star was a month ago. What's been going on, JG? What's going on? Man, you guys just don't realize with 2 stores. I had Kicklahoma March 8th. I got a lot always going on, and I'm not, this YouTube's kind of cool. I like to venture off and give you guys information, but this isn't a source of living for me. I don't have anybody that edits my videos. I don't have anybody that films my videos. I do everything by myself. So, that's kind of where I've been. I knocked out 3 videos at one point, bang, bang, bang in January. And then it just got busy. I'm in the process of moving again, so working on all of that. So just a lot of different things going on, and unfortunately what's going on right now, what's transpiring right now, is what's giving me time to film this, and that is the coronavirus, which everybody is aware of by now. And if you're not, Yeah, if you're not, you must have just woke up from like a coma or something, because it's basically canceled all of 2020. So if 2020 started bad, 2020 is almost basically done. Unfortunately, it has spread obviously all over the place. It's here in Oklahoma. It's everywhere. It's everywhere, anywhere, and everywhere. It's shut down a lot of local businesses. I can understand and feel for like bartenders, waitresses, people, that are working. All these places are closed. Like casinos are closed. Vegas is shut down. Like all these places are just, it's just tough right now. And just gotta, again, stay positive through it. Do your self quarantine. Just stay clean, and just let it pass. It's one of those things, just now it gives us time to reflect again, and just take time. Like for me, it sucks business wise. Like we've had to shut down our Penn location. We are still open at West, but it has given me time to just sit back, relax a little bit, and like not in a positive way, but like in a positive way. Like I kind of needed maybe a couple of these days just to like relax, and just been a crazy schedule. We had Kicklahoma March 8th. And then on the following weekend, I went to Austin. That was where the event started getting kind of messed with. Good job by the Texas Shoe Exchange Group and Stacks Austin there. They could only have 250 people in the venue at a time, so they had to keep doing this like in and out type of deal. But I give them props, because that would have been really, really tough at Kicklahoma with the amount of people that show up. So we actually got Kicklahoma in right in time. July 19th, we're going to be back at it. But I have seen like a lot of other people's events have been canceled, so that means like come like late summer, fall, it's gonna be a grind. It's gonna be every weekend gone, so you'll probably see less of me on this YouTube. But just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about life. Tom Brady just signed with the Bucks. That's crazy. Man, just some big names changing in the NFL. DeAndre Hopkins went to the Cardinals, so that's going to help out Kyler Murray, who's here from played at OU. There's just a lot of crazy things going on. Everything's canceled. For me, like, not only am I never home, but now I'm home all the time, and there's like nothing to watch on TV. I've been binging The Ranch. I'm almost through like season 6 on The Ranch. Picked up the show, MLB The Show. But yeah, just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about life things. Tell everybody just stay positive. 2020 is off to a rough start. There will be a lot of like different life-changing things for a lot of people. I mean, for me, like, look at it this way. I was at the Thunder game the night the NBA shut down. That's crazy. Like, you're a part of it. You see on the news, oh, the NBA's canceled. I was actually at the arena. That was weird. That was weird. Like, national anthem happened, starting lineups happened, and then all of a sudden this guy who ends up being like a Thunder medical person walks out, talks to the refs, and next thing you know, they're stopping the game. Like, that's history. And yeah, I don't even know. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if like the NBA is canceled for the season, if there's no MLB season. And then obviously fall, like the NFL and college, they might be in jeopardy as well. Definitely feel for all those athletes that like March Madness was starting to roll around, that got canceled. Like, everything's canceled, life's canceled. It's been weird. It's been weird, but it's something we have to adjust. We have to be thankful. Again, we have to be thankful that we're seeing another day. And yeah, somebody out there's got it worse than us, guys. So stay positive. Yeah, and just, if you haven't already, subscribe. We're gonna do a couple more videos here pretty soon. Very soon, actually, now that I have a lot of free time on my hands. Sneakers aren't the necessity in life right now, but if you want to come and shop sneakers, I got a few out here. But definitely, I would much more you just save your money right now, because a lot of lives are going to be affected through the times that we're missing of work, and we don't really know when things are going to be back up in normal for people here in Oklahoma and across the U.S. Until next time, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions, any comments, leave them down below. I'll try to get back to everybody as soon as possible. You guys have a good one, and we'll see you guys on the next one.